house down. I want to let me put anything there. What goes there? We'll try 2. Why not? I'm probably better off just carrying the 73s, huh? Getting high on Revlon. Wanna be the magazine that she wastes her life on. I don't wanna be one thing, Mr. Gamer. Oh, really? Oh, really, fool? Really? Have you applied to, or that? No, I don't think we've been around quite long enough yet. Not to mention, I feel like I haven't been playing this game long enough yet to really comment on it. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I know you have to be have at least 500 followers, but again, it's kind of on the radar, but there's definitely a lot more deservers out there. Well, yeah, I don't have all the radar ones yet. I just got those ETs, and I never really fired them on the other ones, or not the ETs, but the, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. She got nothing to say. The T's, the IR version of them. Yeah, they're still 35G though. That's pretty crazy. 35. Yeah, the radar ones are better. Especially as I'm getting better at the whole relocking thing. While I use the reacquire a lot with the 7Ms, it has to be really close, and you only have a few seconds to kind of reacquire that missile. But yeah, with these R26s or whatever, you can definitely play around for a minute or so, you know, before you have to relock a target, and it'll switch right over, man. It's crazy. We almost got that vegan on that last match. Again, had we killed that guy and I'd have been able to get that other lock, that fight would have turned out a lot different. Oh shit, man. I missed your message. I'm sorry. I'll definitely get you here. I'll see your message, but yeah, shoot me a message. Yeah, Sweden. I wanna put more effort into Sweden so badly. But with China getting so much stuff, that's honestly where my next bit of focus is going to go. I like to try and get 5 battles into, you know, my other lacking countries at least a day and take advantage of those bonus battles. But again, man, with me getting close to top tier in Russia and, you know, China getting so much stuff, it's making that awesome gripping and other stuff look not so enticing anymore. When you see my face, when you hear you hell, hope it gives you hell. And 20 ain't no joke either, man. We're still climbing to a number like that too. I'd be humbled. I'm just glad to hang out with you guys. Hope it gives you hell. And once we get the new PC, you know, again, I don't think I'm ever gonna, maybe like Twitch partner, but I hate doing a push like that. Like, I even felt bad for watching some people have to go through that, because last thing I want to do is like sell stuff on here. I'll give you my opinion, you know, like doing the reviews and stuff like that. Giving my opinion is one thing, but I'm never gonna say, you should go buy this motherboard now because it's the awesomest thing and Asus gave it to me for free, so go and get it. No, we're gonna test the shit out of it, and if it's, I'll let you guys decide. You know, if it's awesome, great. You know, you're gonna get to see me game on it and whatnot. But yeah, I don't ever want to become a salesman on here, that's for sure. Even if I am selling myself, come and get it. That's kind of a given. You can look me in the eyes. But again, man, it's such a cool title for a really cool game, but they're honestly kind of not mean to you guys, but they certainly don't take as good a carry as they probably could. as they should. Because, man, most of the CCs here play this game every day, hours on end. Got him. Nice. He's going to be pissed. No, you never tell. Ira, goddammit. Oh, no way. I couldn't get that missile to shoot. Oh, there's too many missiles on this thing. Trying to switch to the right one, but I have to hit, because it's got 3 types of missiles, I have to hit the button twice to get to the missile I want. I'll take that, though. You'd be the first. But no joke, like the stuff they give you is worth it. But like maybe like once a month they give you a couple of drops or something. I mean, a booster here and there, or a free day of premium or something. I mean, that's not that big of a deal to give your top CCs, to do maybe once a month or something. I mean, you don't have to let them do it every day. Even every quarter would be like cool. Ways to engage. Good to see you, noob. I was more excited for the 120, and again, it's kind of meh. Kind of meh. It definitely smells like somebody noobed in here for sure. I thought it was Ollie, but I don't think it was. Whoop. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you are. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your... Take this quirky quiz. Vaccinate your kids. Thank you all for coming in and chat, man. Nothing better than a chat. I'm sorry that I fall behind, man. It goes so fast. I don't know how you guys do it. I know I'll get better at it, but my goodness. Pay some decent money. Yeah, wait, yeah, the GE is, God, I see some of you guys hoarding it. 20, 30,000 GE. Like, dude, spend some of it. Yeah, the GE is fully worth, and the rentals are too, because you can use those premiums and rentals to actually grind out, the rest of your tree. So even though you might lose that vehicle, you can at least still grind it out and get the SL, so you're still essentially getting it for free. I'm not saying that CCs don't have it good. And I honestly don't know what some other companies do for their CCs for other games. I don't really know. I don't really have a stick to measure it with. Because yeah, even 1,000 GE is what, $8 for me? So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't know if I could stand the rejection. Now look at you. Oh. Available orders, so you usually use the G for boosters. That's so funny. Because, yeah, by the time you're, qualified for something like that, you've pretty much maxed out most of your crews. So a lot of the stuff that you would have spent in GE on, it's funny, right? It is a weird... CC is a weird spot to be in, really. But it would be really fun. There are a lot more new players that, come in and hang out in the streams than... I would have even initially thought, and that's the idea behind this, right? To help. So yeah, it would be fun to show some of the stuff, what's worth researching, what's not. But a lot of you guys do a really good job of that, especially on the ground. Anything and everything, all of the time. All of the time, a little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. And then when it comes to like the UI stuff and all the other little changes, I just haven't been playing the game long enough to even know what changed and what didn't. So yeah, we still got a lot to learn. But we'll get there. I do love this game, and I do enjoy, like, I read all the articles I can, you know, about, like, we were talking about earlier, like, that whole map generator and stuff. I couldn't believe when I found that you can literally go in there and create maps, and you can submit them to Gaijin, and they'll, if they approve them, they'll put them in the game. So I'm not, wonder why that doesn't happen more often. I think Huggies and I talked about this once, and there was some caveat to it. Tatooine. Is it dead that shot at me? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, and now he died the second I pulled the trigger. I think this guy's damaged. Oh, here comes a mess of them. Oh no, I didn't have my flares on. Where is my head at today? That was a sweet ET though, that was pretty sweet. Totally took that guy out. He had to be damaged, he couldn't do anything about it. Probably gonna marry her someday. Did I miss you? You never sent me a message, man. Like I say, it would be nice to use the GE to get some of the lower tier premiums. Yeah, like the Fireball. Oh, there's a whole bunch, like a Yak 3. There's like 6 or 7 prop premiums that I would go back and get. Because that, I mean, if I'm being real, especially in ARB, from like 5.0 to maybe 5.7, 6.0, if you don't have a premium prop, you're not really going to have a great... Well, I take that. I suck at props, so I've still got a lot to learn. You can be really good with non-premium props, but it definitely helps because they're not really performance better, but some of them are. Some of them are like super powered. Yeah, that's crazy. We'll look at Tarkov, 90% of them get drops. Yeah, Tarkov does get a lot of drops. If I had been on PC earlier last year, God, I'd have so much crap in Tarkov. Just drops that sat there that I couldn't claim because I couldn't get a PC account. I mean, there was no sense in me getting one because I can't play the game. Yeah, we'll be getting a lot more. That's I forgot, but we'll be getting a lot of drops now. Because I watch a lot of stuff. Yeah, thank you, Noob. Always appreciate it, man. You're a good dude. I'm sure you guys all know, but yeah, Crown, like I said, another Marine Corps vet, and Noob, both only snails, both streamers, both do air and ground. Definitely go check them out if you guys haven't. Thank you guys. I appreciate the lurks and the chats, of course. Crown, you are a true dude. Oh, I wish I could still get my hair nice and thick like yours, too. I'm jealous. What is it about when we get out, man? I'm just sick of cutting it every week. I just was like, I'm done cutting my hair every week. And I got to the point where I just would cut my own hair. As much as I enjoyed going, to the barber, that shit starts to add the fuck up, man. I mean, you feel me? Even if you go on base and get a cut, it was getting to be like $15-20 a pop. That shit adds up every week. When I can just as easily keep it nice and clean, in the bathroom every morning, like just include it in my shave. When you're in the Marine Corps, it just keeps going up, right? You're pretty much bald all the way up. It's a little more lax in the wing, but I kept mine pretty clean. I always had short hair when I was younger too, so